Boxing world was caught completely off guard when Leonard Ellerbe officially addressed his departure from Mayweather Promotions. For years, Ellerbe had been one of the most recognizable figures behind the scenes of the promotion. So when news broke that he was stepping away from the company, it sent shockwaves across the sport, especially with Gervonta Davis scheduled to fight just days later. Now, Ellerbe has finally spoken out, offering an explanation that may settle the confusion for fans who were wondering how he could continue as the CEO of Mayweather Promotions while frequently appearing alongside Davis at public events. The questions only grew louder after Ellerbe confirmed he was stepping down from his position. His response has now shed some light on the situation and clarified what really happened behind the scenes.
I tune in this Saturday. It's gonna be, that card's gonna be electrifying. Top to bottom. Top to bottom.
Okay. Did you see, I know you don't think, you don't think Twitter holds a lot of substance, but did you see some of the rumors flying?
In an official announcement, it was revealed that Leonard Ellerbe would no longer serve as the CEO of Mayweather Promotions. The position will now be taken over by Richard Schaefer, a well-known figure in the sport who previously held the same role at Golden Boy Promotions. The news was shared publicly by Floyd Mayweather Jr. himself. The statement appeared on Mayweather's official Instagram account, which reaches nearly 30 million followers. In the post, the undefeated 5-division world champion thanked Ellerbe for his years of leadership and dedication to the company. The message emphasized that Ellerbe had been a key part of the organization's growth, playing a major role in many successful business ventures tied to Mayweather Promotions. According to the announcement, Ellerbe made the personal decision to step away so he could devote more time to his family. Mayweather expressed appreciation for Ellerbe's years of service and credited him with helping turn the company into one of boxing's most recognizable promotional brands. Even though rumors about his exit had circulated recently, the confirmation still surprised many observers. After all, Ellerbe had been working with Mayweather since the early days of his career and had always been the only CEO the company had ever known. Although the news of Ellerbe's departure was unexpected, the return of Schaefer to a major role in boxing promotion also generated plenty of headlines. Schaefer previously worked alongside Oscar de la Hoya during his years with Golden Boy Promotions from 2000 until 2016. After leaving that organization, he launched other ventures including Ringstar Sports and Probellum. While those projects had mixed success, Schaefer played an important role in promoting several of Mayweather's biggest pay-per-view events. Because of that history, he already shares a strong professional relationship with Mayweather. Speaking about the move, Schaefer explained that he and Floyd had known each other for many years and had achieved tremendous success together promoting blockbuster fights that broke pay-per-view records. He said the respect between them has always been mutual. Schaefer also highlighted Mayweather's impact beyond the boxing ring. According to him, Mayweather has grown into a global icon and a powerful brand. With tens of millions of followers on social media, his influence reaches far beyond sports. Schaefer pointed out that Mayweather's online following even surpasses that of many famous athletes, demonstrating just how powerful his personal brand has become. In Schaefer's view, this massive platform creates huge opportunities to expand the Mayweather brand both inside boxing and in other industries as well.
Leonard might be leaving Mayweather Promotions.
Man, I don't listen to none of that stuff. I'm doing what I do. I'm doing what I do.
Is there any truth to any of that?
No.
One aspect of the partnership Schaefer is particularly excited about is combining his own business experience with Mayweather's ability to identify promising fighters. Before entering boxing promotion, Schaefer worked in banking in Switzerland, building a strong background in finance and business strategy. Meanwhile, Mayweather understands the fighter's journey better than anyone. Schaefer explained that Mayweather can speak directly to athletes because he has personally experienced every stage of a fighter's career, the highs, the setbacks, and the challenges. Together, they plan to develop strategies that will help guide young fighters and grow their careers. Schaefer believes Mayweather possesses an exceptional instinct for spotting talent, pointing to the development of Gervonta Davis as a perfect example. According to him, many promoters focus only on big fights instead of building the next generation of stars, and he hopes that approach will change moving forward. Schaefer is also optimistic about the future of boxing overall. He believes the sport was facing uncertainty not long ago, but has recently gained new momentum. In particular, he credited Turki Alalshik and the General Entertainment Authority for helping organize high-profile events that fans might never have seen otherwise. These major fight cards have created new opportunities for top fighters and brought fresh audiences to boxing worldwide. Meanwhile, Ellerbe had overseen Mayweather Promotions' rise during Floyd's active career, helping guide the company through some of the biggest moments in modern boxing.
Because again, it's not fair to the kid.
Yeah.
He fights at 22.
That's what
so
the
what
fans,
would, yeah, what would Tank look like calling out a 22-pounder? Y'all already beat him up for fighting these guys. Now everybody looks stupid.
During his tenure, Ellerbe helped promote historic matchups such as Mayweather's mega fight with Manny Pacquiao. He also played a significant role in shaping the career of Gervonta Davis, helping turn him into a major pay-per-view attraction. In fact, the upcoming bout between Davis and Frank Martin will be the final event Ellerbe promotes under the Mayweather Promotions banner. The timing of the announcement surprised many people because Ellerbe had previously denied rumors about leaving the company. That sudden reversal sparked speculation that he may have been forced out rather than stepping down voluntarily.
Already beat him up for fighting these guys. Now everybody looks stupid by criticizing the guys that he fought, because now it's like, oh, that resume looks a little different. But we've been trying to tell you before, all these fighters are good. All these fighters are good. Mario Barrios is very good.
Earlier in the week, Ellerbe had strongly dismissed reports suggesting he was leaving the company. Speaking to boxing journalist Sean Zittel, he insisted that the rumors were completely false. He explained that he wasn't paying attention to speculation and was simply focused on doing his job. When asked directly if he and Mayweather might split professionally, Ellerbe confidently said there was no truth to those claims. Once the official announcement arrived, fans quickly remembered that interview and began reacting online. Some commenters joked that Ellerbe may have been removed from his role because he appeared to support Gervonta Davis more than Mayweather himself. Others said his confident denial of the rumors had made them suspicious even before the news became official.
All these fighters are good. All these fighters are good. Mario Barrios is very good. You know, Isaac Cruz is good. Ryan Garcia is good. All these fighters.
Those wins have all aged really well now.
Of course, and Tank's playing all.
Another topic that drew attention was Ellerbe's refusal to address a controversial rumor involving Mayweather allegedly being detained in Dubai. When reporters asked about the situation, Ellerbe declined to comment. Around the same time, Mayweather had been trading verbal shots with Gervonta Davis publicly, even challenging his former protege to face Shakur Stevenson. When questioned about Davis's upcoming fight, however, Ellerbe had nothing but praise for the rising star.
In my opinion, Tank is the best fighter in the entire world. And another terrific opportunity on June the 15th to go out there and show you guys why he's the top dog.
Reporters also tried to get Ellerbe's opinion about the tension between Mayweather and Davis, along with the Dubai controversy. But once again, he avoided giving a direct answer. Instead, he focused the conversation on boxing and the upcoming events rather than addressing the rumors.
That Floyd was kidnapped by the Abu Dhabi folks. Any comment on that?
And again, like I was just saying, again, Tank's that guy. And for all the guys out there in the weight class and around the weight class, he's coming to get each and every one of you guys.
When Mayweather announced Ellerbe's resignation on Instagram, he explained that the longtime executive wanted to spend more time with his loved ones. Shortly after the announcement, Ellerbe reacted on social media when a fan suggested he would be a perfect spokesperson for Premier Boxing Champions. The fan praised his experience in promoting record-breaking pay-per-view events. Ellerbe responded simply with appreciation before moving on to other posts. In another message, he mocked a critic who insulted him online, firing back with a sharp response.
Derek's a phenomenal trainer.
But let's be real. Let's be real. Okay, for starters, in 2017, do you know what Tank was doing? Tank became world champion. You know what Frank Martin was doing? He wasn't even professional yet.
Despite the drama surrounding his exit, Ellerbe continued promoting the upcoming Davis fight on social media. He posted videos of Gervonta Davis showing his personality and confidence before the bout. He also shared clips of Frank Martin discussing the psychological tactics Davis had been using before the fight. Ellerbe encouraged fans to buy tickets for the event, highlighting that both Davis and David Benavidez would be fighting on the same card. According to him, seeing two major fighters compete on one night for the same price made it an excellent deal for fans. However, some observers began developing their own theories about the split, suggesting that Ellerbe's close relationship with Davis might have contributed to his departure.
About this boxing shit, you can't skip steps. There's something what we call experience. And doing your... I can promise you that. And then Frank Martin says...
That idea gained traction because tension between Davis and Mayweather had reportedly been building for weeks. Their disagreements had already become public, and many fans believed Ellerbe might have been caught in the middle of the dispute. Throughout the situation, Ellerbe avoided commenting on the feud, yet his social media posts praising Davis continued, which led some fans to believe he was subtly supporting the fighter. Davis himself briefly reacted to the news online with a tweet criticizing Mayweather, though the message was deleted soon afterward.
Hey, so many sacrifices. Y'all looking at the end. Y'all looking at the end results. Y'all not looking at the shit where y'all go look at the interview and Zab gonna tell y'all, you know, with me being champion, with me.
The timing of the leadership change also comes during an uncertain period for Premier Boxing Champions. The organization recently signed a broadcasting agreement with Amazon Prime Video, but several notable fighters have moved on to other promotions. Names such as Canelo Alvarez, Terrence Crawford, and Deontay Wilder have all competed elsewhere. Recently, with Mayweather Promotions now bringing in Richard Schaefer, the company appears to be preparing for a new phase. Schaefer previously launched Ringstar Sports after leaving Golden Boy Promotions and brings years of experience organizing massive boxing events, including the legendary Mayweather vs. De La Hoya fight.
Again, it's not fair to the kid.
Yeah.
He fights at 22.
That's what
so
the
what
fans,
would,
right.
yeah, what would Tank look like calling out a 22-pound? Y'all already beat him up for fighting these guys. Now everybody looks stupid by criticizing the guys that he fought, because now it's like, oh, that resume looks a little different. But we've been trying to tell you before, all these fighters are good. All these fighters are good. Mario Barrios is...
Despite the controversy around his departure, Ellerbe has remained enthusiastic about the June 15th fight card. Alongside the Davis matchup, he also praised David Benavidez, who will face Alexander Gvozdyk in the co-main event. Benavidez's supporters have long claimed that Canelo Alvarez has avoided fighting him, but Ellerbe rejected that narrative. He suggested the situation is more about financial negotiations than fear. According to him, Canelo has already accomplished everything a fighter could hope for and has earned the right to choose his opponents.
But let's be real. Let's be real. Okay, for starters, in 2017, do you know what Tank was doing? Tank became world champion. You know what Frank Martin was doing? He wasn't even professional yet. Okay? So
Ellerbe also spoke about the matchup between Davis and Frank Martin during the final press conference. He pushed back against comments from Martin's promoter Errol Spence Jr., who had predicted Martin would dominate the fight. Ellerbe said those predictions didn't reflect reality and insisted that Davis's experience would make the difference. He reminded fans that Davis became a world champion back in 2017, while Martin had not yet even turned professional at that time.
you can't skip steps. It's something what we call experience. And doing your... I can promise you that. And then Frank Martin says, oh, I'm gonna beat Tank's ass. Okay, I expect him to, he's in tremendous shape. We know Derek got him in great shape because Derek's a...
Continuing his argument, Ellerbe explained that experience plays a crucial role in boxing. While he acknowledged that Martin is a talented fighter, he believes Davis operates at a completely different level. In his view, Martin does many things well, but Davis simply does them better. Ellerbe predicted that once Davis steps into the ring, fans should expect fireworks and possibly a knockout finish. With that, the focus now turns back to the fight itself and the future of Mayweather Promotions. What do you think about the split between Leonard Ellerbe and Floyd Mayweather? How will it impact the promotion moving forward, and where do you see Ellerbe going next? Share your thoughts in the comments, subscribe for more boxing updates, and stay tuned for the latest news from the world of combat sports.